We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Zach Gallen gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the...
In now for the Reds, Eddie James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Ozuna is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Eddie James comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nice hit, big dog.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Eddie James, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie James.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
That was actually a well-executed.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get at the plate, Bobby Tracy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Atlanta, the right fielder, Bobby Tracy.
And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. James comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a group.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Here now the 2-2. In the air out to straightaway left. James will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now in the box, Eddie James. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Reds are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. The next to bat for Atlanta, Kevin Marmolejo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marmolejo.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there, and he'll bring this one in. So coming to the plate, Eddie James will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the throw in gets away from him. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Runner's on his way to third. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Pretty good out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home fifth. And as we take a look at the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for third. Line to the right side. Tracy brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Now batting, Sheldon Noisy. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Sheldon.
3-2 pitch.
Nope, that's no for.
Get out, get out, get out,
He
get
is
out.
not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Number 3.
Into the box, Reese Hines, and their runners at the corners now. The 3-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Hoskins gathers it in, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the Strand. Stepping in for the Braves, Kevin Marmolejo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Marmolejo.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, something I thought we'd never see. 100 on the season as it's now a 6-run ball game. And we'll take one more look at the big one. 100 home runs in a season. Can you believe it? So stepping in, Kevin Marmolejo. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Marmolejo.
Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still way back. It's Ready once again, Eddie James. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 down.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Cincinnati with their 80th win to pace the division. Tom Lim records the victory, his 13th of the year. Mike Soroka was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage. Daniel Mengden will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can win it.
And he'll pull this one down a step or. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business right now.
Number 22.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Travis over at second. James on at first with 2 down. He's running. Lined but speared on a hop. And they will get the force at third, and that's that. So striding in, Scott Kingery, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 2 left for it. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eddie James. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game, guys.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So it's a two-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Travis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me.
And they got him.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Reds led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Daniel Mengden earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the Victoria.